Hi, I'm Morgan. Every dog owner knows the same struggles. You leave for work, your dog starts barking. There's not a lot of good solutions. There's webcams, there's scheduled feeders, but they all have the same kind of fundamental issues. They don't offer intelligence, they don't offer training. I'd like to introduce to you WIM-Z. Watchful Intelligent Mobile Zen. It's the only autonomous AI robot built for your dog that allows you to get your dog trained while you're away. While you're at work, while you're on vacation, it'll give you not only training and knowledge about your dog, but also help with obedience and offer an in-depth window into their daily lives. Let me show you how it works. This is Bezik, one of our Pomeranians. We're going to be demonstrating Coach Mode, the automated training program that works autonomously. Okay, Bezik, you ready? Bezik, you ready? Come here. Come. Good boy. Okay, you ready? Ready for Coach Mode, son? Good boy.
Coach Mode enabled.
Bezik, optavia.
Bezik, kanchi, optavia. This is how the program works and how you'll be able to train. It'll operate from anywhere in the world. So the moment the dog enters the frame, it will start getting a confidence score and a bounding box around the dog to track where it is and usually who it is. So here's where things get interesting. We can't analyze the dog in a moment and know exactly what it's doing. Like, for example, spinning. You can't take a still and know exactly it's spinning. It might be standing, lying down, or jumping. So we have temporal markers, and we take the last 14 frames as part of our sequence using TourScript to determine what pose the dog is actually trying to do. So a single frame might capture the dog itself, but not its behavior. Next, we'll talk about the mode called Silent Guardian, which is designed to help your dog stop barking while you're away. It has a few modes of escalation. It does a little bit of AI learning to help understand if the dog needs more punishment, more encouragement, or if it's doing well. We'll give you a little example of how this works here.
Silent Guardian mode enabled.
Jim, Elsa, come. Come, Elsa, come. Okay, speak, speak, speak. Good job, speak, speak, sit. Okay, so it should start the anti-barking. You'll see eventual escalation if it keeps detecting barking. Also speak, 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 speak. Good job, son.
Quiet.
At some point you'll give the first command, quiet. Then if the dogs are actually quiet for an extended period of time, they'll get rewarded.
All of this is controlled through our mobile app, currently in test flight with beta testers. Once open, you'll see a login screen with sign in or sign up options. This is the main screen where you can watch your dog, talk live, listen live, issue commands, control lights and music, or enter mode. For video, we use a live feed via WebRTC. From this screen, we launch Coach Mode, Silent Guardian Mode, Mission Mode, and Drive Mode. Let's first look at Drive Mode to show you how we control the robot remotely. So this is Drive Mode. On the left D-pad, you have your movement control with the speed sensitivity, and the right D-pad controls the camera. You will spend the most time interacting with pets on this screen. Next, let's view Mission Mode, which sits atop Drive Mode and allows you to help your dog accomplish a training mission. Mission Mode offers a full set of AI-based pet missions. Each mission describes a task and reward. The robot can detect and give treats in customizable sequences. You can create custom training missions, such as teach Bezic to lie down 5 times today with a 60% random reward rate. This variable reinforcement is how real trainers build consistent behaviors. Everything from requiring the dog to be silent for 5 minutes to sequences of tricks, poses, and behaviors. All this data is stored here in your dog's profile. The app shows your dog's training history, the bone score rating system, bark frequency analytics, everything a dog owner needs to see their pet's progress. In addition to performance, WIM-Z AI can also schedule future training sessions. You'll see that option for scheduling under Settings. We also have a section for notifications, which includes key events, detections, and updates regarding your pet and the WIM-Z platform. Lastly, let's check out settings and calibrations. Here you'll find how to set up Wi-Fi, the robot, and adjust controls. Every robot ships and needs to be calibrated to your specific environment. Camera angles, audio levels, motor speed, and also customizing commands with your own voice and for each pet. The app walks you through it in less than 5 minutes.
Come on. Sit. Good. Yeah, you guys are wanting attention, right? So this device operates without needing an external cloud to provide power or support or logistics. We have that ability, but it's not required, so it gives you a level of privacy where all the internal transactions, the photos, everything is stored on the device itself. It's not exposed to the cloud. So let's be honest about where we are as far as the technology and the outlook. Right now, we're about 70%, low end 65, high end 85% on pose and behavior detection. And for barking, we're right around 90%. With a little more advancement, a little more effort, we want to get at least both of them to 95%. Now, regarding the costs, I believe that over the next 6 to 12 months, we're going to see the costs continue to drop. AI Hat 2 by Raspberry Pi just came out, and while it doesn't actually offer that much of an upgrade from what we're using it here, it does lower the cost of the device that we're using, the AI Hat 1 module. So there's going to be a lot of cost reductions. Regarding false positives, we actually do not have that many. The current false positive rate is about 10%, I believe. And that's both for barking, humans, or a sound on the TV, and also posing. Like another limitation, which is unique to my case, so I'm giving you an edge case out of the gate, is we have 2 white fluffy dogs that look like clouds. So what's next? Well, right now we have a fully functional AI pipeline. The hardware works and the app work for both iOS and Android. Next, we're going to focus on autonomous navigation, allowing the WIM-Z, much like a Roomba, to be able to return to dock for recharging and go out and find your pet. Next, we'd like to work on production capacity. We need industrial design, we need FCC certification, and we need injection molding. Thirdly, we need to work on building out the behavioral libraries. Right now, we've obviously have the basic sit, stay, lie down, but we can expand out to different speaking, different custom tricks, and also multi-pets and other types, like, for example, cats. Ultimately, what we're building is a animal behavioral platform with data that you can use to inform decisions, everything from what causes your dog anxiety to what they like to eat, and everything in between. This data will inform things such as medical decisions, And it can find correlations between types of barks and what causes separation anxiety, what's a trigger. Many different correlations probably never have seen before with the use of this data as we're developing it. So where does that leave the future for WIM-Z and the pet industry? Well, right now it's at least $100 billion pet industry and rising. Dog training is a $2 billion industry. Pet tech is exploding, and we'd like to be part of it. Right now, we have 2 fully functional MVP models, and we'd like to send from prototype into production. We have a test flight app that is currently under beta testing, and we also have patent pending. This is WIM-Z. This is not a concept, it's not a render, it's a working product that I'm using and many of us are on a daily basis, and we'd like to take it to the next level. We're asking for about $500,000 for the raise to send us from the prototype stage and the MVP into full production. So let us know if you'd like to be part of the future of pet tech, and let's talk. Thank you.